Hello, hello. We are back with some more Umamusume. We're gonna start with doing the Cancer Cup races for the first day, and then we'll probably move on to a run or two of Hades. Actually, we probably only have time for one run. I got something to do for dinner tonight. And then probably whenever the finals is for the Cancer Cup, we'll also have a short video on the finals for that. But yeah, it's probably not gonna go quite as long as yesterday just because I gotta get ready after the stream. But anyways, I just did that scout for the ticket that they gave a few days ago. I just totally forgot about the ticket. And it gave me another copy of Super Creek. So you can see I uncapped another card just now. And so now I have level 45 Super Creek, which is great because level 45 is kind of where Super Creek actually gets good. Other than that, Super Creek's only use is really just swinging Maestro. But now we got like a little bit more specialty priority, and she now has like initial friendship gauge, which she doesn't have before level 45, which makes her really annoying to actually max out. So let's get over here. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly who I'm supposed to use. I favorited them, but I favorited several, so we're gonna have to like take a look at them. Alrighty, well, let's get started then, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Umamusume, and today we are getting started with day 1 of the Cancer Cup. I made a bunch of runners. Now, I'm not gonna say that I spent like a ton of time working on making runners, but I did try a little bit, but I can't remember which ones. How do I get... they're all favorited. So, pretty sure not rating. Can we do date acquired? That'll probably help me figure out which ones. So I'm pretty sure this die was Scarlet. I can't believe I was 1 speed off, but I think that's good enough. The problem is I literally just didn't get a single S in Mile on like all the runs that I did, so I'm just gonna have to go with what I got. Did I not have a second die with Scarlet? I guess this was the better die with Scarlet. So anyways, probably die with Scarlet's like the #1 ace as far as it goes. But the strategy we're doing is triple front runner. It kind of might be like a crabs in a bucket strategy here, where other people might be doing the exact same thing of triple front runner, and it's just gonna be like whoever gets lucky, whoever can get into first place right off the bat has the best chance at winning the race. So the second runner we got is Silent Suzuka. You could see if we compare the stats, she's got a little bit more stamina. You pretty much wanted 1200 speed, 601 stamina, more than 800 power if you could get it, 301 guts, and then 600 wit if you could get it. I did not actually get it, but you can see that Daiwa Scarlet got the closest to the 600 wit, but Silent Suzuka has more power. And then finally, so this is the one where I don't remember which one to pick. It seems like I favorited 3 Mayano Top Guns. Earlier on, I was struggling getting to A distance on A for mile distance. So yeah, both of these two are B mile, which is probably unacceptable. Even though this one has like pretty good stats, I think this one actually has A. Her voice line is really annoying, but I'm just like staring at the stats. I think this one's just better. This one has a higher rating for some reason. It must just literally be the wit. Because otherwise this one is like better in every way. I guess it could be number of skills maybe? So this one we got her skill, we got Majiro McQueen's skill, we got El Condor Pasa's skill, and we got Seiyun Sky. I was like, who's this guy? The most important frontrunner skill? Who's that one again? But we didn't get that great of skills on Mayano Top Gun. It's mostly... She does have S in Turf compared to everyone else. It's the Daiwa Scarlet and Silent Suzuka that are going to have the good skills. The good thing about Silent Suzuka is she comes with left-handed built in. So it's pretty easy to get that one. And then angling and scheming. Oh yeah, this one... I forgot that this was my first Silent Suzuka run. And for some reason I never did another one. And I only leveled up her ultimate to level 2 because I didn't realize that in her campaign she wasn't going to get enough fans to actually level up her ability. But other than that, like, her abilities are pretty good, right? We have Target in Sight, which is going to be fairly common to go off because my entire team's Frontrunner and a lot of people are going to be running Frontrunners. Some other people might be running 3. I would guess everyone's running at least 1. But we could have as many as 9 Frontrunners, right? Then we got Homestretch Haste just to try and close out the race combined with her ability. Early Lead because pretty much the whole strategy is get in front early. Final Push to try and keep people from passing you. And then just Front Runner to make you go faster. Dodging Danger doesn't really matter. It's just, I guess, to help try and get to front. This one's kind of a bad ability. And then Groundwork, because we got so many abilities going off. Ideally... we have left-handed Target in Sight and Early Lead all go off at the very start of the race, and then so Groundwork goes off as well. Otherwise, Groundwork doesn't really do anything, because Acceleration only matters at the start of a race and at the end of a race. So, and the Angling and Scheming is obviously for the end of the race. So it's really like, can we get lucky enough for these 3 skills to go off, and then Groundwork to get us into first place? That's pretty much the strat there. Let's look at Daiwa Scarlet's skills, see how they compare. We have her skill. We have Maruzinski's skill. Did I really buy Maruzinski's skill? I don't know why I bought Maruzinski's skill. I think this run I had a bunch of skill points and I didn't get enough skills that were actually useful. But obviously we still have Angling and Scheming. We got Professor of Curvature. And then just skills that make you go fast, right? Straightaway Acceleration's kind of bad. Because it only matters if it procs at the very beginning. Oh yeah, this one didn't get... we didn't get Groundwork on this one. So she just has stuff like Subdue Frontrunners and then just stuff to make her a little bit faster. I don't know, she's the best stat-wise. But her skills are not really there because I didn't have... Like, if I had these skill choices for her, she'd be way better. So we'll just kind of see. Like, I put in some effort. It was mostly the Mayano Top Gun runs that I was doing, and she didn't even turn out that great because I was struggling really just getting an A in Mile. So we'll see how it goes. I think we'll perform averagely. But I'm excited to watch some races. These are always fun to like get an idea of how good your racers are and see who's performing well, who's the best on the team, stuff like that. Obviously, if we want to make it to Group A, we got to get 3 wins. And for the first round, if you buy entrance into like an extra attempt, it costs you 30 carats. So you want to be getting at least 3 wins to get that back. But if you're getting more, then you can make some profit on it as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. I think we're going to be pretty likely to get 3 wins. But now that I look at my racers, I'm not as certain as I was. I thought I had... The problem is I did have a different Die with Scarlet run, I'm remembering. But, there was something else wrong with it. Like, she didn't have a correct skill or something. But her skills overall were better. But maybe I should have used the other Die with Scarlet. I don't know. But anyways, how are we looking here? We can see that I am number 1, number 2, and number 3 favorite, which is great news since we're all going frontrunner. And you can see that everyone has a frontrunner. They're all running, I assume this is Blokushin, the classic tactic of running a Bakushin who is really slow, but she takes the lead because she has a ton of power. And then she just kind of blocks the frontrunners from taking the lead until the late closers and pace chasers. Wait, you're a pace chaser? Oh, you're the front runner. What the heck? Okay, maybe this Bakushin is doing that. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, they're supposed to block until the late closers can win the race. That's the idea behind it. Let's take a quick look at people's stats compared to ours. We'll see if they got what it takes. Okay, so immediately we could see didn't max out speed, didn't get to 601 stamina, didn't get to 301 guts, didn't get 800 power, did however go for wit. Apparently this person was prioritizing wit. I think this vodka has pretty much no chance would be my guess with those stats. That I did not expect to see a runner like this. What is your rating? Can I see her rating? Really? I guess her other stats are so bad and she does not have a lot of good skills. But they actually got... I don't even know if I could pull off a 1200 run. But I guess I was always going to try and make sure I got the stamina. So maybe if I was just ignoring the stamina, I could do it. But that's kind of impressive. 1200. Usually you see, like if you do see a 1200, it's speed and wit. Just because you can get both stats from wit. But, I mean, this Grass Wanderer could be a contender, but her skills didn't look that good. Here's the frontrunner Ogre recap. Not really sure why she's on frontrunner. Apparently they didn't get affinity. The goal of this Ogre recap would obviously be to just block people, but she doesn't have enough power or enough speed to take the lead, I'm pretty sure. So this seems like just a poorly built character. I'm not really sure why that one exists. What else do we got going on here? S on Pace Chaser, but she doesn't have the stamina or the guts for the race. And now we're back to me. I don't know, like, this is just the first race. Let's not look too much into it. We'll stop, like, super hyper-analyzing people, because unlike the previous cup, the Gemini Cup, it's not a huge stamina check. Although, as you could see, none of my opponents met the stamina requirements. So, it wasn't a lofty goal to meet, but I guess they didn't look up the requirements when building their racers. So I think we should be in a good spot. But let's see how it goes. Got a ton of skills going off. Silent Suzuka... Okay, there's early lead and groundwork. Okay, so Silent Suzuka is easily taking the lead here. She's also rushed, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Okay, we'd really like our Daiwa Scarlet to take second, but I think we just entered the part of the race where passing is no longer allowed. Okay, these races are short, so... Immediately the angling and scheming, immediately her ultimate. I think she's gonna be really hard to beat here. But yeah, you can see everyone else is just kind of like in a clump. And it's really just the person in first. Although Daiwa Scarlet is now passing everyone else, so we're probably gonna get second as well. Oh no, the air groove actually got second. Anyways, it wasn't even close though. But I think it is going to be a toss-up a lot of times. Silent Suzuka has the best chance, because as you can see, she has 3 skills that can proc immediately to activate groundwork immediately, and all of those skills help her get into first. So she has a really good chance of making sure that she is the one who gets to push the front line. But yeah, this race has like some weird conditions to it where, like I was saying, the no passing zone, you saw that everyone kind of lined up against the rail and stopped trying to pass each other at that moment. And I'm not really sure why it does that, but it does appear to be a component to this race. So if you're not in first when that happens, you got some problems. This is interesting. Now, my racers, except for Daiwa Scarlet, are just rated dead last. So we'll see how this goes. We'll go a little bit faster. The races are quick, but all the fanfare and stuff is a little bit not as quick. They got to take off, huh? Well, our Silent Suzuka could just take the lead right here. She just procced all of her skills, but she's struggling to pass. Oh no, she didn't get the pass. Oh jeez, here we go. I think we're about to enter the no pass zone, which is gonna be really bad. Yeah, I think we just entered the no pass zone. Although that Seiyun Sky doesn't seem to care. Maybe we're not in the turn quite yet. Yeah, I don't think we have a chance. We got owned there. Silent Suzuka almost had it, but she couldn't pull out first. Also, none of my character's skills are going off here at the end. Oh, I guess they're not in first, so... Right, I forgot about that. Seiyun Sky's ability only goes off if you're in first, so whoever's not in first just doesn't even have a chance. Okay, that was terrible. It was close, though. It was all about that start. So yeah, a race like that makes me a lot less confident, but it's hard to tell how much of that was just, like, bad luck. Because Silent Suzuka was really close to passing. But if you think about it, they had a huge advantage because they got to start on the inside lane. And that's the only reason I wasn't in first to begin with, right? Again, Silent Suzuka's a number 9 favorite? Oh, that's not mine. Here, number 4. Daiwa Scarlet keeps getting number 1 favorite, but she does not seem like she's competing very well. Maybe I should look at the other Daiwa Scarlet that I had. Okay. We did start on the inside lane. Silent Suzuka's trying to catch up. Come on, don't let her pass you. I'm telling you, it's all about whoever's in first after this first turn. I think we did it. I think we like boxed out this other Silent Suzuka. So I think Daiwa Scarlet's got this race now. Yeah, we now just entered the no passing zone. So I think this race should be all over. It should be Daiwa Scarlet taking it home. And Mayano Top Gun has the El Condor passive skill, so she could stop people from passing her if she's in second like that. Gonna get first and second. I don't know if Silent Suzuka's gonna be able to get third here. No. So yeah, this race kind of seems like a nightmare. It's not that exciting because whoever's in first just wins. And there's no, like, variation to it. I mean, I guess the late closer or late surgers have a chance, but they need their strategy to actually go off of someone taking first and holding back the other frontrunners. And if that doesn't happen, then the late surgers just don't really have a chance. Because the race is so short that the late surgers are so far back by the time the frontrunners get to the final straight that they just don't even have a chance to catch up. And that the main reason that happens is because of angling and scheming. Okay, we need to get this Silent Suzuka out of the way, but I think we got her now, so... She's kind of boxed in, she shouldn't be able to pass again, so it's probably over. So far, Mayano Top Gun hasn't gotten to get any first places yet. But it does look like it's kind of random between all of my racers, like which one gets first. So maybe Mayano Top Gun's just getting unlucky. Actually, she might get it here. She's ahead of Silent Suzuka, so she should get the angling and scheming. I'm surprised how close this race is, but I think Mayano Top Gun's got it. I don't know if Suzuka's got second or not, though. No, she doesn't. Well, as I was saying, apparently Mayano Top Gun figured out how to use her ability to get into first place at the right before the last turn. Okay, so we're already qualified for A. Not that surprising. How exactly does her ultimate work? I have no idea how her ultimate went off so early. What the heck? Out on the straight after engaging in a challenge towards the front on the final corner. What do you mean? We were like halfway through the race. Am I not understanding this racetrack? How the heck did her ultimate go off like 2/3 of the way through the race? Not even 2/3. We weren't even late race. But yeah, I am a little bit nervous that as we progress through this event, we're just going to run into people who just have more stats than me. Or people who have S in Mile, and it's going to be too hard for me to beat them. Well, we're 1, 2, 3 again. We're not the Silent Suzuka on the inside. Okay, Silent Suzuka just procced everything. Maybe she could take the lead. Uh-oh. Okay, my Silent Suzuka is currently in the lead. Although, this other one is on the rail. We need to pass her and take the rail. If we don't take the rail, then we're gonna lose. I think we just lost. Uh-oh. Hello. I'm doing alright, how's it going? Come on, someone pass her! Everyone is trying to pass! Just pass her! It's... I don't know what happened this race. Somehow, we didn't enter the no passing zone. Whoever's in first after this corner wins the race, I think. It's her. Oh no. I don't think anyone on my team can catch up. Uh-oh. I mean, it wasn't a bad attempt. Wow, Vodka's gonna win? What the heck? That Silent Suzuka messed up the entire race. It wasn't... You're not even the one running the vodka? What do you mean? Hold up. This person has Mile S, but like, how is your Silent Suzuka so bad? This is my... Yeah, that's my Silent Suzuka. What happened to this character? She had Mile S. Is that the only reason that she took first? She also got to start on the inside lane, which was OP. If I started on the inside lane, I win that race 100%. I don't know, this person's Silent Suzuka just sucks. Like, she should have had first place for sure, because she got the angling and scheming. And it's just everyone fighting for the angling and scheming. She got it, which is the only reason I lost. If I got it, I win. What the heck? This cup is so stupid. It's literally just a toss-up. Anyways, we qualified for A. So we'll be in A for the next group, and I don't know, with my racers, I don't know if they're good enough to qualify for Group A finals, but we'll definitely make a try. Anyways, that's gonna do it for day 1 races of the Cancer Cup. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like I said, there'll be a final video for the finals, depending on if we get Group A or Group B, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Okay. We're gonna do the rest of the runs, but just not watching the races. Why? Maybe I'll still watch the races. But I just wanted to do the video of just one round. Kind of talking about all our racers and stuff. So yeah, we'll do the rest of all of my day 1 challenges. And then we'll switch to Hades after that. Should I see what my other Die with Scarlet was up to? Where's she at? I mean, this one's not bad. We do have Lone Wolf here. And Target in Sight. Why did I pick this Die with Scarlet over this one? Oh, because I didn't hit the stamina requirement. Right. I forgot about that. This Die with Scarlet is better in every way, except she didn't hit the stamina requirement. Yeah, that's a problem. I think that just means she's unusable. Dang it, alright. I mean, should I try running her? Surely not, right? Because the stamina requirement's important. How do we do after the first round anyways? Everyone won one race? Great. Alright. Round number 2. Let's see how this goes. We got 1, 2, 3. Seems like we're in a pretty good spot. We're kind of creating a wall as well. Silent Suzuka just took first because she got rushed. Okay. Again, Mayano Top Gun procs her ability on the turn, even though it says on the straight. Not really sure why it keeps doing that. But I think that just means she wins. This air groove is fast. Can they catch her? I hope not. I think she's too far ahead. Oh man, they almost caught her. So far, every single time Mayano Top Gun's unique ability goes off, she wins. But I don't know why it's going off. This very clearly says, break out of the pack on the straight after engaging in a challenge toward the front on the final corner. We did engage in a challenge toward the front on the final corner. However, it activated during the final corner, not on the straight. So I don't know what's up with that, but... Yeah, it kind of seems like I think every one of my racers, if their unique skill goes off, then they won the race. Is so far, I think, how it's gone. I think each of them, their unique skill has only gone off once, except for Mayano Top Gun, who's gone off twice. And whenever it went off, they won the race. Okay, Silent Suzuka is rushed, which means she's gonna take first. She can't pass Daiwa Scarlet. Like, it's ridiculous to pass anyone who gets in first. She just keeps proccing skills, getting in front, but then she can't actually pass. She did actually pass, though. No, she didn't. What the heck? It didn't work. It's so difficult to pass anyone. And now, if it remains true, Daiwa Scarlet's skill went off, which means that she's gonna win the race. Is this a frontrunner El Condor Passa? I saw that as a viable strategy, I just didn't have the stuff to make it happen. Is she... She must have S in mile. I can't believe she's gonna win. I think this El Condor Pasa wins, right? Oh my gosh, it's... What was up with this El Condor Pasa? That's crazy. Show me this character. What the heck just happened? Wait, what was she even running? She was on Pace Chaser? She was not Front Runner then. That's crazy. I can't believe this actually won. What the heck? These stats are not good. Or at least not good enough to win that race. I have no idea how that happened. I can't believe we lost that one. Wait, we got a Smart Falcon in here? Does this Smart Falcon actually have enough turf efficiency to win? I guess we'll find out. She's currently just taking first. Okay, so the thing about Smart Falcon is she is the character who's way better at blocking than any other frontrunner because of her unique skill. However, she's not as viable in this race because her turf affinity is terrible. But if someone got enough turf affinity... Come on, Top Gun, you gotta take first from her. Oh no, no one can pass her. No. It's over. We can't win. I can't believe that the Smart Falcon got into first place. That's ridiculous. I need to look at this Smart Falcon. How did you possibly do that? They got Turf A. They did it. She doesn't have enough guts, but... whatever, I guess. Not much you could do if she gets into first place somehow. Probably not going to see very many Smart Falcons, though. And you could see that she ran out of energy because she didn't have enough guts at the end, but she was just so far ahead. Silence Suzuka's abilities all proc, but a little bit too late. She's kind of stuck. I think we already lost this one. Let's skip to the end. I think it's over. Yeah, it's not even close. Wow, we kind of got owned on this run, huh? Yeah, I'm not feeling very confident in this cup. I think I'm not going to perform well at all. Wow, that's really cool that I started in like 3 of the outside lanes. So I just literally have no chance in this race. Like, I think the closest lane that I started in was like 5. Like, that's ridiculous. You're not gonna get that unlucky very often where you only start in outside lanes. No problem. Okay, so that one was really bad. I don't know what happened there. I feel like all the races that we lost were to people who just had worse stats than us, but just got luckier. So I'm not really sure what... I don't know, this cup seems stupid already. Like... It makes me not even want to participate in this one at all. This one's just really dumb. Alright, see you. I guess I didn't make, like, an amazing runner for this one, but I didn't feel like my gold ship last cup was that amazing. So I don't know. Maybe I just didn't... I guess I really just haven't been putting enough effort in. But this cup seems stupid. It's just like, how many front runners do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 front runners. And then everyone else is on Pace Chaser except Narita Taishin. Okay. Okay, we took 1, 2. We might not be able to keep 2. I don't know, like, is this Bakshin actually gonna be able to pass? Like, I'm on the inside, it shouldn't be possible for her to pass. I don't know, it somehow just let her pass. Like, the game logic just keeps breaking to give them the win. Like, really fun stuff. I really don't know how they're able to pass, but like in past races, when I'm in the second position on the outside, I'm popping multiple speed skills and can't pass. Like, that's crazy. They popped 1 speed skill and it was enough for them to pass and take first. But we watched My Silent Suzuka pop 4 speed skills in a row and not be able to pass on any of them. We didn't proc groundwork? Like, look, their Silent Suzuka just all of a sudden launches into first. It's ridiculous. Then now we lost. Unless Mayano Top Gun could take first with this, which she probably can't. Then it's just over. Apparently their Silent Suzuka doesn't have angling and scheming. Otherwise it was just over. Holy, this vodka's gonna win. No, she didn't win, just barely by a nose or something. This event sucks. This is stupid. What is wrong with the Silent Suzuka? She doesn't have angling and scheming. She's just literally there to block. And, like, look at these stats. Like, how did this character possibly pass me? We have 650 power? Like, are we joking here? That's nowhere near enough to be able to pass my Silent Suzuka. It doesn't even make sense. But it just literally gave her first place for no reason. Yeah, I don't know. The short races might be stupid. Luckily, the next one's going back to, like, a medium race. But who knows if I'm even going to prepare for it. Like, with this race being this stupid... But at least I'll finally, like, in a few days, get to actually roll for characters for the first time since the game has started. So I might actually have, like, some legitimate racers. I think the race is already over. The problem is like none of my characters suck, but they're not amazing. Like, they're just kind of meh. They all just meet the requirements for the race. But like, this race is such a toss-up. It all depends on, like, the first 5 seconds of the race. Like, that Seiyun Sky just wins because she's the only one who gets to proc angling and scheming. And this Silent Suzuka blocked everyone else, so no one else could catch up. There's not even going to be like a point for me to do the extra race today because I can't even get 3 wins half the time. Well, do you have the stamina and guts requirements? You need 601 stamina and 301 guts. I heard that you even get like a little bit of a speed boost for having each of those. So if you don't have those, you just like pretty much can't even play in the race. Otherwise, those stats are amazing. Like, you have way more wit than I do on any of my characters, but I made sure that I had enough stamina and guts. Also, the fact that I didn't get a single mile S while training is just really tilting. Not gonna lie, running that many runs and not getting a single S is annoying. You didn't know that? Yeah, I mean, that's the problem, right? Like, depending on where you got your information from, you might not have all the information. And if you don't have all the information, then it's gonna be really hard to win the race. Is this El Condor Pasa actually gonna win? Are you kidding me? What the heck is this garbage? Oh my goodness. That's so stupid. Why did that El Condor passa get to pass everyone before the final turn? Like, literally, I win if she doesn't pass me before the final turn, because I just proc angling and scheming, and then she can't ever catch me. This is such a stupid event. Like, whoever designed this racetrack is an idiot. They're just literally stupid. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother running my last attempt for today. Because I can't even put together 3 wins. And it's really cool that I'm on 1 win and I'm fighting only people with Gemini Platinum. Like, okay. So you're either telling me that they suck as well, or you're just matching randomly and you're not paying attention to matchmaking whatsoever. And we lost. This race is over. And like, let's look. Their Silent Suzuka got to take the lead over mine with groundwork, early lead, and left-handed and target in sight, all going off immediately. 934 power. Let's look at their stats and see if those stats... Okay, they have more power. They have left-handed. They don't... I mean, did this go off? Yeah, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. They get it. They just had 3 skills that go off. They get instant groundwork. They win the game. That's simple. Like, I don't have sunny days. I didn't have the option to get sunny days, so they just win for free. Good stuff. What a great event. I mean, I kind of prepared, but like I lost the will to prepare because the game hasn't really been making very good changes fast enough. And never getting a single S on like 40 plus Mayano Top Gun runs just kind of made me like not care anymore. And it's not like I was running low affinity or anything. I had double circle affinity the whole time, so I should have been getting it like every 3 attempts, but I haven't even done this story event yet. Like I liked doing the first 2 stories, but now I just kind of don't care. So like I probably just gonna end up skipping through story number 3 and story number 4 just so I could get the rewards because I just don't even have the will. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop playing this game. Like I just don't have the will anymore. But I'll go until I could use my carrots. We'll see how that goes, and then I'll decide from there, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I'm not doing any more of this nonsense. This is just ridiculous. I can't believe how poorly this cup is made. Like, there's no excitement to it. At least the last cup was, like, kind of exciting. But this cup, the winner is, like, almost instantly determined. And it's just, like, all random chance. It has, like, almost nothing to do with how good your runner is. It's like, are you on the inside? Did your skills proc? Did you get first immediately? And then does angling and scheming go off? Alright, let's close this game. We're gonna move on to Hades. I gotta plug in my controller and stuff first before I start the game. Okay, Hades always takes a second to start up, so I'm gonna go fill up my water. Oh, we'll be right back. Alright, see you. Is my controller not working? Oh, there we go.
This has great thirst this eve.
Alright, so we probably got time for probably only one run. I think if I do 2 runs, then I'm playing with fire. Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Hades 2. In the last one, we got pretty close to beating Kronos.
I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
All right, thanks. But yeah, we got pretty close. We were using the starting weapon, and I don't know, we just could have played a little bit better, I guess, but also didn't get as strong as some of our other runs. Today we're back to the torches, just because the torches are marked for extra rewards. But also, I haven't been doing that good with the torches recently, mostly against Cerberus. We are currently growing the plants required for us to go to the surface after we can do that incantation. So after this run, our next run, we might be able to dip our heads into the surface, even if we can't beat Kronos. But I really just want to know what happens if we beat his second phase.
Farewell, Commander.
But they are definitely encouraging us, like, hey, maybe go up to get stronger to be able to beat Kronos. Also, how many thingamadoodles we have? We got 8. And we're also looking for Hecate's familiars. Specials grow in size. Ah, we really don't want the knockbacks. Wait, can you not reroll on the first one, or does this not count? Does Daedalus not count as a boon? The torches are just so bad with the knockback. That's Omega. I guess I'll just take this for the fated choice.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Alright, anything around here? Well, there's some fishing that we can fail up there. Ooh, almost got hit.
All laid to rest.
Have
Lord
I
Hermes, go unseen.
gifted Hermes before? I have.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
Alright, what do we got? Our mega moves are faster. That's not bad for us. Any money you get is worth more, and we get 100 gold right now. Sure, give me this. Because that'll make... Yeah, it makes that kind of like go off a little bit faster. It's not that efficient, because this move is already pretty fast, but... Okay, let's see if I could do this.
Can't hide from me. Come on out.
Okay. I mean, this is the easiest one, but at least I got it. I don't know why this fishing minigame is so difficult for me.
Some silver.
Ooh, we upgraded the silk, so now it gives 4 armor. Should I transform this? I probably should. Ooh, that's a good transform right there. Surely I grab Poseidon buffs, right? We don't... I mean, we could maybe use max magic. Ooh, that's a big terrain kill right there. How's Poseidon's gifts? Could give him a gift, but at the moment I'm kind of saving because I think we're going to have a lot of people to gift when I go up towards Olympus. So I think I might keep saving.
You possess a rod of fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
Okay, we could get a low rarity wave strike. We get the flood gain. I might grab the flood gain. It puts me in a spot to like lose a little bit of mana, but not lose as much mana. Alright, what do we got here? Don't need that. Should I just buy 2 mystery seeds? I mean, we're probably going to start going through our seeds pretty quickly. But I don't think I need mystery seeds right now. Give me Apollo, because he has the range increase, which would be really nice. We might even try and reroll for it.
A boon.
Could also give him a gift, but...
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Alright, your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. That's not... Does Apollo have the range one? I thought he did, but... I mean, that one's just better anyways. Maybe that is just further. Maybe larger area also equals further, but... Ooh, Zeus or Poseidon? I think we go Zeus, even though I'm having trouble finding any good Zeus buffs. I don't really want any of the Poseidon buffs. Oh, jeez. Okay, we should probably go kill those other guys first. Hello. Alright, we gotta dodge his attacks. This guy's like my arch nemesis. Okay, but we did actually beat him without taking damage. I should probably give Zeus a gift, just because we've never given him a gift, so we at least get the trinket.
To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
As long as you seem the time to make me offerings, all the more reason I appreciate the jest, Denise. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
The Prince Witch of the Crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
Alright, what do we got here? Your casts cause... Okay, that one's not bad, but... Rushing... Oh, I do like the rushing one, kind of. I kind of like both of these. Let's try... Oh, I don't know. I don't know how many gods you can get on a single run, but I did really like Demeter's, like, Gale Gust thing when you sprint.
Phrenos, hypnotize. See you in the crossroads.
Alright, we might as well fight this chest. Could potentially go to the store if we make enough money.
Interlopers. Acceptable.
Yeah, I should go to the store with those.
Ooh.
We got a grab bag, huh?
Moonlight, guide us. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order.
Okay, so what do we want here? I guess we grab this before we grab... Well, like, I really want to upgrade that, right? So I guess let's grab this first. Nice, okay, we upgraded the thing I wanted to upgrade. That's great news. Ooh, it is Demeter.
How humiliating that even our booms must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
Alright, what can we get here? Specials. Whenever you gather resources, restore some health, gain 1 random thing now. That's interesting, but I don't know if I like it. Well, I think we gotta go steady growth, right? This early in the game. To start increasing the rarity of stuff. Alright, it's gotta be pomegranate, I'm thinking. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we could do Nova Strike again, which I think is just the logical course of action here. Money or another pomegranate? We're obviously gonna start getting, what's it? When you get less for your upgrades? I can't remember the term for it now for some reason. But yeah, if we keep upgrading Nova Strike, it's not gonna be as useful. And I don't know if we can upgrade steady growth. Blood Gain might be okay to upgrade. Just because we can't gain an infinite amount of mana with it, but we don't want to be losing a whole bunch of mana. Because we do want to make sure that we keep mana, we just don't want to be at max mana. And also, we already have 92 armor. But we haven't found Arachne, which is a little unfortunate. I really think that diminishing returns, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. I think the diminishing returns are a little bit too much.
There you are.
Oh.
May moonlight guide us.
Get lost.
Alright.
Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you.
What? Okay, she'll take my mana regen and give me 300 gold. I don't know what rooms are coming up. I mean, the mana regen one is not amazing, right? But I kind of need it. But it is 300 gold, which is worth way more than that thing. That boon. Like, it's a good deal. But I kind of want to keep that boon. The only reason I really want to say yes is because I feel like there might be, like, progress or an achievement or something related to taking deals with Nemesis. Otherwise, I would just be like, nah, I kind of need that boon. I'm going to say yes. And we're going to try and leverage that money.
I'll take it.
Fair is fair.
Okay, and then... Oh, she gets the Chaos Room.
She got there first.
I wonder if I could have gotten to the Chaos Room. I forgot about that. I could have maybe gotten to the Chaos Room first. Because my character literally said she got there first, which indicates to me that I could have gotten there first. Okay, so now we're gonna have mana problems, though, unless we get a different mana thingamajig.
Into the purse.
The heck is this little area? Okay, let's check here. Ooh, a guaranteed chaos gate. This doesn't work on this, I don't think. I think next room does not count as a duration. Yeah, give me the chaos gate.
Couldn't hurt.
The tough part now is, do I go to the shop or do I go to Apollo? I think I gotta go to the shop, because I have so much money. And are we really not gonna see Arachne when I have 104 armor? Yeah, we're at the boss. We're not going to see Arachne. Can I afford all of this? I can. I probably just buy it all.
In the name of Hades.
Although I just realized there's no chaos room in here. So the chaos room's not coming up until after the boss, I guess? Ooh, do we use this for mana regen instead? It doesn't say how much mana, but I think I might just take that because the other ones... I mean, the Rushing Thunder's okay. But we need a source of mana regen.
More ashes. Salutations.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your path.
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn in how to wield these flames.
Then you have come to the right place. Show me how you make the shadows dark.
Oh, I have to actually press the button. Okay, that's a little annoying. I wasn't sure if I'd have to, like, physically do something to pick them up. Uh-oh. Are there more? Oh, what the heck? Can we stop shooting for, like, 1 second? Like, come on. Oh, Freenos ate the Hex? I didn't know he could do that. That's crazy tech right there. This is really annoying because of the directions that she's spinning in. Are we done yet? Yes. Oh, hello. That's not the right one. I can't get to her because she's hiding in the corner.
Go on, Malinois. The greatest teacher is out there.
Yes.
Okay, well that's good to know that Freenos can eat the Hex thing. Because I haven't figured out how to dodge the Hex. I like that she had a special voice line for Freenos eating it. So now the question is, because we don't have an Arachne dress, do I keep the silken sash for floor 2?
Kronos.
Right on time. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you.
Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Why did he tell me that? Alright, what do we got? Ooh, I don't have money. I see. That would be nice. I guess I could grab the purse right now. Oh, that's interesting. If you got a trinket on the run, then you can already use it right away. And I do have this that I can use on Kronos later if I want. Could get 150 gold right now. I think the embryo is probably best taken on the fields. And maybe I just keep the silken sash because it's giving us so much armor now with this 4. I think I keep the silken sash.
Now then.
Especially, like, because just keeping it there, we get 2 free rooms, which just gives us 8 more armor, right?
There's that rancid scent. To think this is a safer path than through Elysium.
Alright, let's go Chaos.
Why not?
They're fishing? No. Should I gift Chaos the second gift?
May moonlight guide you.
Remember my mark.
Almighty Chaos, I wish to exercise my freedom here by giving you this. Though I suppose you probably could have made it yourself.
This nectar that you offer me is quite an interesting substance. When I created the fabric of reality, I had a sense of the ways in which it could be used, but I did not necessarily anticipate all possible results, including this one. The spark of Ixion brought you to me, an ember from the flame forever burning in the underworld. Its light reveals gateways into my abyss and relieves the common side effects of entering. I recommend continued use of it.
Alright, the next 3 boons you find will have 1 fewer blessings to choose from afterwards. Okay, so that's healing, but we have so much armor that might not be worth it. For the next 3 encounters, you have minus max health. Afterwards, your channel and omega moves are 18% faster. Ooh, just using less mana. For 4 encounters, I can't earn money, though. It's kind of annoying. Let's take it.
Primordial strength.
We'll just stay away from money things. And I guess I'll claim my nectar back right away.
More shellbacks.
Oh. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that I gotta pick these up. I wish they would just... could just walk through them. But the fact that I have to interact with them... Another nectar? I guess so. Ooh. Got stuck against the wall right there. Ooh, there's some that are sealed. But do I just want to go to Apollo? I kind of do just want to go to Apollo. Alright, this boss. I can't move! Oh my God, that's so stupid. I hate how many ads this boss has. It's very annoying. And the fact that they all just start there. I need to get better at that boss fight.
Squish.
Squish.
Go, Freenos. Well done.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of nectar just now. We're back to 8, even though I gave some out. I just go ahead and give this one as well. I mean, 8's a pretty good number.
I wonder, does this bottle's brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time. Though there's no need to go out of your way.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, what do we got? Inflicts daze. Daze is kind of lame. Ooh, double strike though. Gotta go for that. Okay. Ashes are better for us. That somehow went well. That trap. That trap killed a whole bunch of people, even though. And somehow I didn't take damage to it. Even though I wasn't really paying good enough attention. Okay, I can finally earn money again, but that means I don't currently have money. I don't think I should spend this money right now. There's a fishing spot. Oh, what the heck? It kept bouncing that many times? Dang it. I thought it was done bouncing. Okay, let's focus up for this fishing.
Here, fishy. Caught out.
Okay, I think if it goes under without the controller shaking, then you gotta press the button. And I think you have 2 chances, which is why it comes back up if you miss it the first time. Okay, do we want pomegranate or do we want health? Both is good. Okay, Storm Ring is the thing that got upgraded rarity-wise, huh? Wonder if I can buff this with a pomegranate.
More hippos.
What did I just get hit by? I didn't even see that. Oh, through the explosion, I didn't see the projectile. That sucks. Alright, what do we got? That's not really that good. But this still being 15% is actually quite nice. Yeah, give me that.
There we go.
Got another pomegranate. Got a shop, but we don't have enough money. I think I'm gonna ignore Celine. Just go for another pomegranate. Just an empty room with pomegranate. I guess we'll just do this. Damage.
Hey, gals! In my meeting with the gals the other night, we got to talking. I was talking mostly, but we started wondering, what is your deal? Jetty thinks maybe you're an agent?
Jetty is rather perceptive then, for I am indeed an agent of night. This realm has fallen to the Titan. We shall see it restored to its rightful rule, no matter who gets in our way.
I can't believe it, Jetty. You were right. An agent on the hunt. Well, your search is over, Agent Lady, because you won't find a bigger talent in the sea or out. Just watch.
I think we're talking about two different kinds of agents. Oh, I got stuck. What the heck? There we go. Okay, got her. Oh! I need to pick up one of my mana things. There we go. Oh, that was bad. Oh, what the heck, right in my face. But luckily it got blocked by the damage thing. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I messed up. I didn't realize she was hittable so early, so I let myself get hit. I wasn't thinking. I thought she was unhittable for a little longer.
Always use more. Show's over, everyone.
But I only took a single hit, I think, because the other one got resisted with that card that blocks the first Guardian hit. And then we immediately get the armor back, so it's not even a big deal, because it only did 4 damage. Okay, so last time I feel like we grabbed the embryo before the fields, but it still re-rolled. So maybe there's too many encounters now. Like, every zone seems to have too many encounters for the embryo to not re-roll something. It could still be worth it. Because, I mean, the first one we get is random, and the second one we get is random. So, like, the second one could be good just as easily as the first one could be good. And if we could keep upgrading the rarity of that embryo, then we'll get purple things next. It is just that. I mean, it's okay. It at least does something for us. Part of me wants to get this for the fated choice, but it's definitely smarter to just save the money, because it's likely we won't lose our armor. So...
out of here. The morning fields. Come on, Mel. What are you waiting for?
So we don't have anything to slow down Cerberus. I just need to get better at the Cerberus fight with, like, the size of his moves and stuff.
Flourish.
Because I tend to get too close right now. Might as well just grab this armor. There's no... Well, I guess there's kind of a reason not to, but it's not a huge reason. Uh-oh. Of course we have one of these guys. Oh, hello.
I think not.
There's a rock right there. Oh, jeez. I guess I might as well pick this up. I gotta kill that guy. He's gonna mess this up for me.
Could get going now.
Alright, we got a nectar down here, though. Right. Okay, what are we choosing between? Elite Fight, Poseidon, or Hermes and money? See, this room had, I assume, 2 encounters. So this would be 2 encounters again. So I guess I kind of have control of how the embryo goes here. Problem is I think the Poseidon buff is probably better, especially since it should be higher rarity from the Elite Fight. But we could really use some money. And we don't have a dash thing. A dash thing would be nice from Hermes. Yeah, I think since we already have the Apollo auto attack, we're not really looking for anything from Poseidon.
I'm going. Step aside.
Plus, I'm kind of looking to maybe re-roll this Chaos buff. There's the tree.
Flourish. More miasma.
So I guess start down here. Oh, geez. I spawned inside the darkness. That really confused me. Oh, I got stuck on something. Okay, there goes the stupid darkness. Did that not kill her? Oh, jeez. See, you also can't tell on these pillars, like, what's a hitbox and what's not. I guess... Okay, now we know that nothing that comes up here is a hitbox.
Moonlight guides you.
He already has 2 gifts, right? Yes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Chance-based effects are more likely. I don't think I have any chance-based... Oh, I guess this is a chance-based effect. Ooh, this one got upgraded in rarity by this, and we're about to upgrade another thing. But, like, how 40%? I assume it's 40% of 10%, not just plus 40%? Okay, I don't want that. Bonus gold. I might just do this because it should be like give me 14% of my double attack now.
I think I can find.
Yeah, okay.
See anything good lately? Felt that.
Okay, do we just have the one room and it's another Poseidon elite fight? Like really? Last time I literally declined a Poseidon elite fight. And then it's forcing me to do a Poseidon elite fight now? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I don't see any other choices.
They think they caught a live one.
Ooh. That's not close enough. That sucks. Oh, jeez. Was that enough damage? I don't think so. Okay, that's all the little ones done. I just have to break her armor and then it's over. There we go.
I usually like snakes.
Extra dose. Ooh. This is extra dose. So now it's 18% chance to double attack.
Phrenos, hypnotize. Good job.
Alright. What can we even get from Poseidon that I want? You have 9 thingamajigs. I guess I'll give him a gift.
Uncle Poseidon, it is an honor to have earned your blessing, especially for all the battles still to come.
Well, I'm left to wonder who it was that taught you such good manners, niece. You're like a proper little lady. I'm impressed.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't really want that. That could be okay. Problem is, it's going to increase our mana usage. I think just give me this, more resources. Okay, I assume that next room is going to count as 3 encounters, which will reroll this into something else.
More shades.
Oh, we got boulders. That was a really bad spot to encounter the bolt. Here, okay, we're in a better spot now. It's hiding behind a stupid... Oh my gosh, I just ran into that thorn. Dang it. Luckily it only does 1 damage, I guess. Wait, what? Oh! The Poseidon thing. I didn't realize... Okay, yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, I couldn't kill him immediately. That sucks. I was trying to just insta-give him. Hello. Okay, that went well. I should probably grab my mana back. It's nice in these big rooms because you have like break times. So you can decide if you want to pick up your mana or not. Extra dose level up is kind of big, huh? This is also kind of cool, but I think it's got to be the extra dose.
Felt that for sure.
Ooh, and we got the one more again. Okay, let's get this to...
Adequate.
I could have maybe leveled up the thing to keep getting extra rewards, but... That's crazy. It doesn't work on boons, but it works on pomegranates, which are boon upgrades. Yeah, we just have a 1/4 chance to fire 2 shots now.
Smackers.
Oh! I didn't see that projectile until it was about to explode. Hello.
In the name of Hades.
Your Omega cast gains power. A Prime. Priming's not a huge deal for us. And this will probably work against bosses. Yeah, let's take this. This is almost... I would almost never grab that, but it actually seems like it might work in this situation. Okay, it does knock people back, which is kind of awkward. So they like try and attack and then they get knocked back, which maybe is a good thing. But it could make me miss some attacks.
my chaos boon just then.
Okay, my chaos boon just refreshed. Okay, so now we have infinite mana, huh? I need to figure out if I want that. Actually, I do want that because it's slow mana regen. And it only goes off when I stop attacking. No, that's great, actually. I want to keep that, yep.
This feeling.
Ooh, and we got another. Nice, nice, nice. We're getting so... Wait, did we get that from this, too? We're getting so many bonus rewards from this Poseidon thing. I doubt that it can, like, double it on itself, but... Okay, have we finished everything in the room? Seems like we have. Daedalus or Charon? No Echo again, huh? Or, like, we didn't get Arachne, we didn't get Echo, we didn't get, Narcissus. I think it's gotta be Charon. Alright, what do we got here? Start with Poseidon. Minor fines are worth more. I mean, I probably could do this now then. Now that we have more mana regen. But I think I'm just going to take this for the baited choice, because none of these are made... Like, the buried treasure is the best, but we're kind of already later in the run. I think I'm just going to take this.
The tides come in. Moonlight guide us.
Do I really need either of these? I don't think I do. I don't think there's a reason to buy. I should just save the money for a later shop. As long as I could beat Cerberus here.
Don't you yet recognize me, boy?
Oh. What the heck? That thing spawned on top of me or something. I shouldn't have picked that up, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, I already used up my free hit. Oh, it's the fire. Oh, we got enemies. Oh, jeez. What? That second enemy? Oh, this is bad.
Just getting started.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, what the heck? He actually jumped far enough while he was snared? That sucks. Okay, I just lost so much armor there for no reason. No, I shouldn't have run that direction, but I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I think I'm doing better, but I'm still making some mistakes. What the heck is this? Oh, this move. I forgot about that. We get big damage, though. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. This is gonna make it hard to do damage because of his positioning. Okay. I mean, that fight we definitely did a lot better. I made a few mistakes, but I figured out how to get around them.
Three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Okay, this run has good potential.
Return now to your master in abode.
Yeah, this mana regen I think is actually gonna be exactly what we need. Because I thought it would... I didn't think it would work how it actually works. While you're spending mana, it can't go off. Which means that I can spend mana down, and while I'm dodging, I get my mana back, which is exactly what I want. And then... So, like, we have lowered mana and we're doing extra damage almost all the time. Which is the whole point. But that also means that we really don't need to worry about this anymore at all. I kind of hope it doesn't get upgraded by steady growth. Breaker Rush is actually kind of okay. It actually was a little bit helpful in that fight at sometimes.
All set.
The vengeful princess once more finds herself within a groaning old official passageway to Tartarus. Perhaps the very place her titan foe used to escape his eons of imprisonment.
Crawled up from the lowest depths, did he?
So let's check what's in the shop before we make a decision here. I don't think I should spend money. We should save it for the last shop. So we'll go ahead and... Do we just take 20% extra damage for Kronos? Or do I do this? I think I take the 20% extra damage. I don't know if this one counts as a Death Defiance because it says doomed. But we have a card that relies on us not having a Death Defiance. The problem is I don't know if damage ups have diminishing returns, right? Because we have a whole bunch of damage up on our auto attack, but like, is this just 20% extra damage to Kronos, or is it 20% of our other percent ups? Which would in turn make Knucklebones probably a better choice, but let's go with this and hopefully we can just kind of burn him down. Alright, anything else in here? Okay, we're gonna probably avoid risk.
The lowest reaches.
And see how much of this armor we can preserve.
Such an infernal racket around here.
We might not be able to preserve the armor, but I would really like it if we could.
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
What's over here? Oh, hello. You know, them, whenever they attack, then just getting hit by a wave thing is actually working kind of well. Triple pomegranate, huh? Is it worth the risk going for the triple pomegranate? Okay, so the thing that got upgraded was Storm Ring. Which actually, if we could get the upgrade from Hades that lets us shoot our cast as a tracking shot, that'll work really well with Storm Ring. Do I go for the triple pomegranate? Triple pomegranate's really high value.
You'll regret this.
Oh. Hello. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that these new things spawned. Oh, what? Actually got hit by that projectile, which really sucks. There's only one hit, so it's not the end of the world. Wait, what was that? Oh, I think that was the restore thing. Okay, what can we get out of this? 3 levels of extra dose only gets you 4%. That can't be worth it. I think this is worth way more. 3 levels of Nova Strike. I really wish we had upgraded the rarity. Oh! We get 2 triple pomegranates! Man, this has been paying off. I mean, it is 42%, but it's been going off a lot. There's no reason to get that. This is whatever. I guess give me this. I could re-roll, actually. Yeah, re-offer me.
Something else.
Ah, that's not ideal. I'm gonna take this then. I should have just gone for the double hit, but it was such a small increase. And now at least, like, we raised it from, which one is it? Oh, it moved it to here. That's now the odds are in our favor that it goes off, which is something. That's crazy. I didn't realize, I didn't even think that the triple pomegranates could also be doubled up. Oh my gosh, how do these guys just keep teleporting on top of me? These skulls are a problem at the moment. They're just like teleporting all over the place and dashing across the map to get to me. Okay, we got Hades. So that's obviously where we're going. The good thing about like a Hades, like a triple pomegranate room, we gotta fight, right? So we can potentially lose health. Hades room, we don't have to fight. It's just literally a free room with rewards. Hey, we got a guy to compel.
Be free.
Ooh, 50. Might have enough for another upgrade after this.
The monstrous hound of hell.
In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return. Daughter, tell me what became of the Witch of the Crossroads, should you know. When all seemed lost, your mother and I, we left you in her care.
And she has cared for me ever since. Prepared me. Though we had best not speak of her in these chambers. Suffice it to say, the unseen remain in shadow.
Good. She was, well, as you say, we'd best say nothing more. Though if you have the opportunity, extend to her my deepest gratitude.
Alright, what do we got? Maybe I should have saved my reroll for this. Because I'm already seeing that we don't have something amazing. Oh, wait, no, we do have this. Your cast launch a projectile that seek froze. Yeah.
Go. Fear not for me.
This one's crazy. So now it'll put the lightning circle on the boss. And it tracks. Where are the enemies at? Look at how good that is. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, that was kind of bad. He got dragged with me, which was awkward. Oh, I used that incorrectly. Okay, but the room went fine. Okay, so it's kind of weird. This can push people around. Especially when you combine it with if they attack near you, they also get knocked back. You could have people get pushed into areas where you do not want them to be. But it shouldn't affect us as much against the boss. This is crazy. I mean, on this room, because these enemies are all melee, they couldn't even do anything, but this is a good build. I'm gonna be sad if I mess this one up. Alright, I guess we got no options, so... Really? That has that range? That's crazy. Oh, I fired that the wrong way. You hit me over this wall? I am upset about that one. The first one, I just misjudged the range. Second one, I'm upset about. Uh-oh. Oh, what? It wouldn't let me pass them. The game, like, froze me into being forced to walk into their attacks. Oh my god, I'm getting hit all over the place. Oh my gosh. I mean, so there goes our armor, unfortunately. Ooh, we just upgraded the rarity of this. Interesting. But the problem is we don't have any more drops. So that was probably the worst thing that could be upgraded. Oh boy. I really wasted away the rest of my armor, but they're gonna give me armor back. What the heck is this? Swap. -1 Daedalus for +2 Daedalus. What does that even mean? What do I have that's Daedalus? Do I have anything that's Daedalus? Not that. Not that. No. This is Daedalus. I don't need that at all, but what we're giving up if I buy this is everything else except for the armor. But we've never seen this before.
Good evening, boatman.
The tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both.
This is a tough choice. It's a double power-up. I just don't know what this means, really. It seems like 2 Daedalus buffs, but do I get to choose? Because R1 Daedalus buff sucks. It's doing literally nothing for us. But is it worth giving up the pomegranate and the health for? I think so. Mostly because I've never seen this thing before. Okay, I did not get to choose. What did we get? Your attack split into 2 the first time they strike. Your channel and your Omega Special 20% faster. Oh, you channel your Omega Special. Okay, so we don't. This one does nothing for us. This one could do something. It was not worth it.
Shored up.
But I mean, like, it could have been very good. Actually, I shouldn't have done it just in case I got like the knockback. Although I don't think the knockback affects the boss, so maybe it would have been fine. It would have been a safer bet. Now that I know that it just gives me 2 random ones, I probably wouldn't have done it. But if I had 2 choices, then it definitely would have been better.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Alright, well, this is a good run. We're powerful, we just gotta play well now, huh?
Blast. The course of history is mine to shape. Yet you continue vexing me, as though you wish to do so in my stead. Fine, what shall it be? Shall I just go ahead and cede my rightful throne?
You don't set the course of history. Your time. You're just the paving stones we cross along our way. More than getting back at the gods, you're getting back at the fates, who know your rightful place in all of this.
I do in fact take issue with the fates. Though they ought to be none of your concern or anyone's. Imagine being free to make your own decisions now, only to long for the weight of their yoke upon your back. How pathetic.
Okay, that's not really how I wanted that to go. I gotta dodge this. I took damage trying to find a situation where I could dodge. Oh! That was not the move I was expecting right there. Right, this is a bad spot to be. Okay, I am throwing so hard. What is he doing over here? Oh, hello. Oh, I see how that works now. That is not the move I was expecting again. That sucks. What? What just happened? He just hit me a whole bunch for no reason. What? Oh, that was close. I just don't have the damage that I thought I would, which is not great. Oh, jeez. Okay.
So, you possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine.
Ah, dang it. I'm not doing very well this fight.
This ends now. Damnable gal.
Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, Prinos is eating projectiles.
You cannot wrest my legion single-handedly.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh no! I got stuck. Oh, jeez. No! Okay, that's bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, no! What the... Are you serious? Oh, my God.
You gods are too unfit to rule this world. That is apparent from a single glance.
Like, really? He does the spinning scythe move on top of the entire map being, like, tiny spots that I can stand on?
Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
Oh my god. That's so stupid. If he hadn't done specifically the spinning scythe move, because he could do any of his regular attacks at that time, I'm pretty sure I would have been perfectly fine, because I outranged everything except for the spinning scythe move.
Death to Kronos.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
Wait, who's the horned guy? Is that Moros?
They're siblings, Dora. The horned one is Lord
Oh.
Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style.
If I may.
Will this truly come to pass?
Alright. Oh, that's Poseidon. What's this? This is Chaos.
Salutations.
To victory. The fated list continues to unfold, so thank you. While the fates often let events unfold naturally, at times they value an additional degree of certainty, and are willing to make it worthwhile.
I've seen a number of the listed prophecies already come to pass. Still others are foretold in their place. The magic in that scroll, it's beyond anything I've learned.
You must have your doubts. The fates are rather famous for their sense of irony. But, no matter the outcome, I'm grateful for your willingness to discover their design. Our families are at stake.
Our families and more. Moonlight, guide us home tonight.
Oh, Eris. So I don't know what this door's about.
You returned.
Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated about it.
May moonlight guide us. Again, I failed to destroy the Titan, Headmistress. Night after night, he thwarts me, expecting I'll eventually give in.
But you've no such intent, correct? You cannot stop him, and neither has he been able to stop you. You are resistant to his power, and he cannot bar you from your realm.
You make it sound as though I've beaten him.
Not yet, but soon enough, I trust.
You're here, Lord Charon. Death to Kronos. I know.
Okay, you want to share with the
Moonlight
class?
guide you.
Because I don't know what he said. Alright, give me a nectar.
Perfect condition.
Oh, we only have one card?
Try again?
Salutations.
Oh, come on. So you've been chatting it up with Chaos of all beings, trying to get the oldest force in the world to take sides? A fundamentally impartial force. Smart.
Sounds like you've been chatting it up yourself. I saw you plunge into a chaos gate as though you knew exactly where it led. Not your first time?
Not your business. Just don't go thinking chaos is going to help you and no one else, seeing as that wouldn't be fair.
I suppose not.
Out for more?
We didn't find any of the familiars that last run, did we?
Salutations.
Salutations. They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still?
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. Though I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough that we didn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here.
Alright, we got a lot of things done growing, huh?
Come along.
What is that? A poppy.
Beautiful.
So before we plant anything else, we should probably... Wait, those give 2? Well, I didn't know that. I would have planted it earlier if I knew those were going to give 2. So far, everything has only ever given 1.
Take care, Father.
But yeah, we should go see what resources we need before I plant more stuff. Okay, so we could do this so we could go to the surface. What else do we need? We'll probably want another nightshade so we can do this to upgrade the weapons, I guess. What else is important? Oh, we can sell our fish for bones if we do this, but we have so many bones, I'm not really worried about that right now. Making fountains better, I'm not really worried about right now. Don't know how to get iron yet. I assume it's on the surface. But that does imply that they want you to go get the iron before you beat, what's his face? Kronos. What else do we got? Gain the ability to sprint into any lonely shades you encounter to turn them against your foes. I mean, I do sprint into them periodically, but it costs a lot of nightshades to make that happen. And it doesn't actually help me with Kronos, I'm pretty sure. Restore the Crossroads Taverna where shades and others reside. I mean, it might be cool, but I don't know how to get garlic yet. Restore the Crossroads Hot Springs so they may be used. Grants bath salts. I don't know. Don't really know what this is for, but we need those 2 nightshades, so we can't do that right now, but maybe we'll do it in the future. Don't know how to get driftwood yet. It might be like a fishing thing. Restore the Crossroads Fishing Pier so it may be used. Twin lures. Okay, so really the only thing to grab right now is this, which will mean our next run can go to the surface.
Blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
See that, sisters?
Let's try the surface one more time.
Okay, so next time we could go to the surface, we need to grow a nightshade. Hopefully we could find a bronze, but usually we find bronze when we go to the surface. And what else do we need to grow? Probably another nightshade. It's probably just going to be like grow as many nightshades as possible. This requires nightshades. So cattails, nightshades, cattails, nightshades. That's all we need right now. It's just as many nightshades as possible, and then cattails can take up the other spots. Oh, we have a lot of nightshades, so we're probably just going to grow all nightshades. Because we don't need wheat for anything. I guess I could grow a mystery seed, but let's just do all nightshades.
Take all the time you need.
Yeah, we're still in a situation where I could do like 2 or 3 runs before we even run out of seeds, so. Alright, what's going on over here?
I should be able to increase my grasp. Just as I thought.
So that means we have 2 slots. But we already have 2 2s. So unless I want to get rid of... we haven't seen very many of these. I guess it's only 6% chance, but... How many ashes do we have? We have 81. So now that we know that that chaos thing worked how it did, where you couldn't get mana back while you were spending mana, this actually seems way better. Because that would make this actually work with this, and then we wouldn't have to worry about a mana thing at all. Now we should test it and make sure that it actually works like that. I think I might get rid of the lovers. How many 3s do we have? We have 2 3s currently. But if I got enough space, I could then also activate this 3, which would give us the fates. Oh wait, we'd still need to activate the fates. Which we don't know how to get wool. That sounds like a surface thing. So yeah, let's get this.
The unseen.
And then let's turn off this temporarily. I think this one's going to be good. But actually, surely this is better than this, the Artificer. The Boatman could also be nice, but take that. And we still have this active. We still have this active. I don't think we need... Oh, I keep doing that. I don't think we need more mana is what I was going to say. Or like more mana regen on this. It seems sufficient. Like 8 was sufficient, so 6 is probably going to be sufficient as well. Can't buy either of those. I think we just kind of want to like start cleaning up this menu. Because maybe we might get some rewards for having a lot of cards. And maybe I should save. Because I'm going to need 55 ashes for both of these. I'll save for now because I don't really want to use these other 3 cards too badly. Although this would have been nice that last run. The Messenger. So, I think our strategy is going pretty well with just grabbing the embryo for a free buff. The problem is it's taking us a little while to actually upgrade it by only having it for a single region. But we'll probably just keep going like that. This didn't end up working, but, you know, maybe at some point we'll actually kill Kronos. The good thing is we keep dying to Kronos, so it keeps setting this up. But maybe I'll try Knucklebones next time. We did try Knucklebones one time, right? And it didn't work. Maybe it would have been better that run. But starting with Silken Sash, especially with the +4 armor now for 2 full floors, it's going really nicely. If we could have gotten an Arachne costume, we could have potentially had something really good going, because we didn't lose our armor until after the Flourishing Fields, right? We didn't lose it until Tartarus. So we would have had that dress giving us constant money or something for a while.
The sash.
And I do kind of want to have like other stuff upgraded, like Echo's thing, because I think that one could potentially be good. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, I should talk to him first, just in case.
Salutations.
Good evening.
Do you ever miss it, Commander? Your time in service to the House of Hades, training my brother.
Wait, didn't you say this last time? Yeah.
But all of what you used to have is gone.
Come on, they're gods. They'll probably be fine. Hot stuff right there.
Okay, yep, it works the exact same way. So now our torches, we don't have to worry about mana regen at all. We just run this. Obviously, the first cast is not gonna have the damage buff. But then after that, we got damage buff. And then even like this, as long as I can do it before the mana goes to full, then I still have the damage buff.
Please make yourself at home.
Okay, did we change moon phases at all?
The moon's at half strength.
Okay, still at half. That's what it was at last time. Probably have to make some other sort of progress before it'll change. And then I guess we'll be looking for adamant when we go to the surface. And yeah, that's it. I mean, we had a chance there, didn't manage to pull it off, but now we get to go to the surface and start exploring that. Hopefully we don't need another incantation. Like, hopefully it's not only kind of effective and lets us go a little bit further. Hopefully we actually get to start exploring the surface now. So that'll be fun to at least have a new area, and then maybe we'll come back to Kronos a little bit stronger with a few more tools at our disposal, and then we'll be able to take him down. But we've been getting decently close, right? But either way, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Alright, well, we still couldn't beat Kronos. Maybe next week, huh? But yeah, I'm excited to start doing some runs on the surface, because I assume it'll be essentially just like the underworld path, where we got like multiple floors, multiple bosses, new NPCs to meet, stuff like that, new trinkets to get from gifting them and such. So it should be exciting. And then we are going to be working on possibly getting those main weapon upgrades. I'm not sure what those are from that incantation, but we'll see. That'll probably require more materials, because it seems like it just unlocks the ability to upgrade them at this silver pool. So then we'll probably need more materials after that. But yeah, one thing at a time. We'll keep knocking out some runs, trying to make progress. But anyways, that's going to do it for the stream as well. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back next week for more Hades. And hopefully we can make some progress then. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. Bye.